Hi guys, so I'm back with another video. Thank you for watching my videos. So basically this video is smoothies and chili dogs. So I've never made chili before. I've never made homemade chili. So this is my first time ever. And so I've always loved chili, but like when I go out to restaurants or fast food places or wherever and I get chili, I always feel like it's kind of watery, watered down. Obviously, I guess that's how chili is supposed to be. But I always get this feeling like, oh my God, I wish this was like thick and meaty and beany and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, I can just make my own. And then I can put as much meat and beans or whatever and season it to perfection, blah, blah, blah. So that day has finally come. And I went and got all of the things that I need, all the ingredients that I need. And we've made smoothies before, but I also got this mini blender thing from my job. Every year they give us a gift for Christmas. Well, we get to choose it, but whatever. So I chose the mini blender, and it came with like different cup sizes. It's so cute. So we're gonna use that, and I'm gonna show you how we make our smoothies. We've been making smoothies like crazy lately because of how fun it's been and easy it is with the personalized cup, and you can just put whatever you want in your cup because it's not like the whole blender or whatever, you know what I mean. If you are new to my channel and you're just stopping by, thank you for stopping by, girl or homie. Please do subscribe. I am looking for a family, a YouTube family. Need a couple hundred more people that will join our family so that we can take it to the next level. Okay guys, so these are the ingredients we will use. Plain yogurt, strawberries, pineapples, mango, bananas there, ice, and apple juice, and also sugar, which I didn't add until later. Since I don't want mango in mine, I'm just going to move these to the side. My daughter is going to use the mango in her smoothie though. Okay, so we are going to start by plopping in these humongous chunks of pineapple into each of our cups. We didn't really measure, we just kind of, did what we thought we would want. We drink smoothies from Smoothie King all the time, and so we just decided to go with it. So I'm adding the strawberries in. We're gonna go ahead and rinse the fruit since we forgot to rinse it when we first got in because we were so anxious to make these smoothies. We're gonna drop the plain yogurt in. I don't know, I just like my smoothies with yogurt. It gives it like this more creamy feel to it, taste to it, texture, I don't know. Alright, and then the banana is gonna go in. This is a small banana, so half in each of ours. Next, we're gonna pour in some sugar. I didn't really know how much sugar to pour in here. I just poured in a little, and then we ended up adding a little bit more after we tasted it. Alright, so here's the apple juice. I think I poured a little bit too much in this one. That was way too much. So that smoothie's probably not going to be as thick. But if you like your smoothies like that, then there you go. And I poured a little less in that one. So that smoothie was actually very thick and luscious. Alright, so we're just going to drop a few pieces of ice in here. And then we're going to put the cap that came with it, the blender cap, on one at a time and put it on the little blender. It's only one button on the blender. It's like a little personalized one. It was super easy to use. I don't know if I have anything else from the same brand or not, but so that went pretty quick. I think that's the one that I put too much applesauce in, and I can still see a huge chunk of ice still floating in it, but I wanted her to taste it to see if I needed to add more sugar. So she's just gonna taste it, and then I'm gonna add more sugar. Put your hand out and grab it from the camera. Okay. So the first time when she tasted it, her face was like, huh. That was actually after I added the sugar.
That is actually really good.
It's better? And so this one is mine. Starting with our green peppers, onions, and meat. I'm gonna get down our ingredients: the hot chili oil, oregano, chili powder, black pepper, which is almost gone, and seasoned salt. That's the lineup, guys. And also the tomato paste, diced tomatoes, chili beans, and the chili seasoning mix. I threw everything in the pot. Everything in the pot. I didn't measure. All the seasonings, I just seasoned as I went along, and browned this meat. I forget what it is. I think it's just ground beef, or not lamb. I think it's just ground beef. Yeah, just lean ground beef. Although I do really love ground lamb. I like lamb, just point blank, but I just decided to get the lean ground beef because it looked like it was just freshly put out at the market. So anyways, I put everything in except for the canned items, and I browned the meat and the onions and green peppers. I just kept chopping up the meat because I wanted the meat to be a little small, little bits. I didn't want big chunky bits in it, so that's why I'm just still chopping. Here's the chili seasoning mix. I just dumped that whole pack in there. I don't know if I was overdoing it or what, but I just did. Mix that around and get ready for my last two ingredients, which are the beans. And this tomato paste. I feel like, and the diced tomatoes. I feel like the tomato paste, I should have only put half of it in there, because I did not add water because I wanted my chili to be really chunky, and I didn't want to add water to just like water it down. And so I probably should have used like half of that tomato paste because it did not mix well with all the other ingredients. Like initially, I felt like it needed that water to break it down, but it mixed, eventually, and then like it just took a long time to break it down and mix it in there. So this is what it's looking like so far. It's still cooking up a storm. I'm just gonna cover the food and turn the heat down and let it simmer and let that tomato paste kind of break down a little bit in there. So these are the hot dogs we are going to use. I don't really eat hot dogs a lot. I usually eat like chicken hot dogs, but for some reason when I want a chili dog, I want it to be a beef hot dog because there's a certain taste I'm looking for when I want chili dogs. So yeah, here's some cheddar, some mild cheddar I'm just adding on to the top of the chili and let that mix in a little bit while I'm steaming the hot dogs, the hot doggity dogs. I'm gonna go ahead and get the plates ready as well. These buns that open at the top, I went ahead and got those. This is what it's looking like, guys. That chili, that's my first time making chili, and it's looking so yum. Oh my gosh. And hot dogs are almost all steamed out. Barely any water, basically no water in there. I'm just wanting them to brown a little bit. I like a little bit of brownness on my dogs. I wish that it was like grilling season. I gotta put them in the grill. I guess it's always grilling season. But my grill isn't clean and I wasn't getting ready to stand out in the cold weather cleaning it. So yeah. Just gonna brown these doggies right here in the pan. That's the brownness I'm talking about right there. That's looking good. So we're gonna lay that. I'm gonna let my daughter taste it first. So I'm gonna give her one. A lot of chili. Let's see her chili for a while. See that? Adding a little bit more cheese to the top of there, just for good measure. And there it is, guys. That chili cheese dog is looking spectacular. Now, don't you want to go make one? Taste test time. It was very messy. Careful, careful, careful. Don't let it dry. Very messy, but very good. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Please share the video if you want to. And I'll see you next time.